Hi everyone, it's Al. Today I'm going to get Jan to show you how to do chips, real easy and simple, using pre-bought ones really. Now we've had this Tefal Actifry for quite a long time. You can see we've used it quite a lot. Now the usual way to do chips is get fresh potatoes, wash them, cut and slice them, wash them off. You've got to dry them thoroughly. You've got to keep washing them again and again to get all the starch out of them, and it's right faff. You know, it's a bit of a caper, to be honest. So although we used to use it a lot and do it properly like that, which is like you're supposed to do, which is, I say, is cut the potatoes and make them into nice chips, and then I say dry them, starch them. You get all that nonsense. We found the easiest way and cheapest way of doing this is, well, it's probably not cheaper, but less hassle, is to get a bag of McCain oven chips. We like these chips because I think they come out the best, they come out the fluffiest, the best. Now I know you can stick these in an oven, but they don't come out anywhere near as good. If you tried these in an oven, they just come out a bit, you know, just not as nice as you'd like. But if you use one of these, they really come out the best ever. They come out nicer than chips if you was to cut the potatoes and do all that starching business and all that nonsense. So we found a way of doing it. So I'm just going to show you how we do them in our Tefal Actifry. We're going to put the chips in. We're also going to cook some dippers, chicken dippers, and some scampi in there at the same time. It's all going to go in at the same time, and we'll show you how to do it with the oil and how much to put in, and I'll leave it for, and we'll show you it working. And honestly, these comes out the best. We've tried it, we've had this thing for nearly 8 years, it must be, and this is the easiest, best way of getting chips. Easy, without any grief.
Actually, I don't know why I'm doing it, because even Al can cook this, right? And I wouldn't say it's healthier, because you're actually putting oil on oven chips, and you wouldn't put oil on oven chips in the oven. But he's right about the faff and washing, peeling them, getting all the starch off. But if you are to peel potatoes and dry them all off and then put them in deep fat to fry them in deep fat, this is a better way, because you're only putting a small amount of oil on. Probably this isn't as healthy as it could be, but what you do is you put your chips in, you put some oil, you can drizzle it over, but I don't want to put too much on, and then you just pour it round, put the handle down, close the lid, pop it on. There's a timer on the top here, okay, and then I'm going to set the timer to 25 minutes, and in 10 minutes of that I'm going to put the dippers in and the scampi. Off we go. Okay, I'm going to pop the other bits in now. These are the chips 10 minutes in, they're looking nice, you can hear them sizzling. And now I'm going to put these. Now, some people would do these separately, we just like it all mixed up together, we're not worried. That's it, and off we go again.
And we're nearly ready. And we are. And there we are, just look at those, they are done to perfection.
Now,
absolutely.
We've made a bit of a mess of it because we put our scampi in, but we like all the bits, so we actually love all that. But if you just had chips, they're awesome, so we're just going to tip them all in there. It's going to be a lucky dip, and off we go with those bits. Oh, Toto's back in. There's a bit on the floor.
Oh, Toto, one's gone. Toto. You're in luck, mate, you're in luck.
It's too hot.
You'll have to eat it later, won't you?
There's your supper out.
But there's our supper, so there we are, it's all done. And that's how to easily cook chips and save yourself a lot of grief and get them much better than doing them in an oven. Believe me, they taste superb. Okay, thanks very much for watching, everyone, and don't forget my channel, Derrickton33. See you again.